Our top focus this hour, Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney is all set to begin his official visit to India and will arrive in India's financial capital Mumbai around 3 p.m. local time this evening. In fact, this visit is a part of Carney's Indo-Pacific outreach, which includes Australia and Japan, where he will be headed next. This is Canadian Prime Minister's maiden India visit after assuming office. In his first stop, Mumbai, he will participate in business engagements and also interact with Indian and Canadian CEOs. Carney is due to arrive in New Delhi on 1st of March. On last leg of his visit, scheduled to hold talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 2nd of March. The two leaders will review the progress achieved across diverse areas in New Delhi-Ottawa ties, building on their earlier meetings, including one in Johannesburg last year. Carney's high-profile visit comes at an important juncture in normalization of India-Canada bilateral ties. It's also seen as part of Ottawa's push for a more pragmatic foreign policy and stronger economic ties with India. It potentially could be a reset in bilateral ties after relation between the countries nosedived sharply after the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, a pro-Khalistani Canadian Sikh leader, in June 2023. In fact, this also marks a sharp departure from allegations that were made in June 2025 when authorities from the Canadian Security Intel Services had accused India of being one of the main perpetrators of foreign meddling and espionage in Canada. It was months later, the then Prime Minister Justin Trudeau had claimed what he called credible evidence linking agents of the Indian government to Nijjar's killing, an allegation that New Delhi strongly denies. After years of strained ties between both nations, Carney's visit is expected to test whether both countries can actually move beyond a sour past and usher in a new chapter in bilateral cooperation going forward. Our principal correspondent Disha Yadav has sent us this report on Carney's visit from Mumbai.
Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney will be landing in India's financial capital city Mumbai today afternoon, marking his first official visit to India since assuming the top post. In fact, this four-day trip, which includes Mumbai as well as Delhi as his stop, it is viewed as Canada's efforts to restore bilateral ties with India and also unlock new trade opportunities in various sectors, including nuclear power, oil as well as critical minerals. In fact, key focus areas for the next 2 days here in Mumbai is also going to be business engagements with the top leaders of the city as well as for the state of Maharashtra, innovators, educators, even CEOs, foreign leaders as well are expected to be part of these key discussions, which are also going to revolve around artificial intelligence, education as well as research. So this, of course, is going to be a very significant visit of Canada's Prime Minister, and on Sunday, which is March 1st, he will be leaving Mumbai for New Delhi to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This is Disha for WION from Mumbai.